Chat, I need you to stop right now. I need you, everybody's banned. Hey y'all, Gregor here with another Snap Judgments deck guide. This list I found on Untapped. It had a very low play rate and high /win rate, so I thought I would give it a try. Took me from struggling after falling from the 90s back to mid 80s all the way to infinite. Fastball special is ridiculous. What I named Deathstroy. During the Kamar-Taj hot location, I had Fastos in Maverick spot. The pump and cost reduction was too good to pass up. With this list, you are trying to win using either Nimrod or Black Panther as your win condition. I really enjoyed this list because it effectively gets to a point in the game where you are like, do you have an answer to your opponent? They either do or don't, and if they don't, you just win. Stats for Untapped, positive 82 cubes, 58.3% win rate, and 77 to 52 overall. As always, if you enjoy the content, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Do all the things so the video is pushed out to more snappers like yourself. Let's get into the deck. MVP here goes to both Fastball Special and Adamantium Infusion. These two make an incredible combo. On turn 6, you can Fastball Special either Black Panther or Nimrod. If you play correctly, they should be buffed up from Maverick and potentially Symbiote Spider-Man. Fastball Special will hit a card on their side with negative power. You can then Adamantium Infusion in whichever location you want. If you Adamantium Infusion BP, he will come back with his power doubled before doubling on the on reveal. Hopefully right into your Zola. Deathstroy runs Fastball Special, Kid Omega, Carnage, Marrow, Magic, Maverick, Venom, Adamantium Infusion, Symbiote Spider-Man, Black Panther, Nimrod, and Arnim Zola. Cards that are required: Carnage, Magic, Venom, Black Panther, Nimrod, and Arnim Zola. I will add that you will need either Fastball Special or Kid Omega in order to have enough sack outlets. These are the cards that you should be looking out for playing this deck: Armor, Luke Cage, Cosmo, Shadow King, and Stardust. Stardust absolutely destroys your deck. So if they are playing Stardust, just retreat for the one. It's not worth it. As far as sub options go, if you are missing Fastball Special, you can go Nico Minoru. If you're missing Kid Omega, you can go Firehair. If you are missing Marrow, you can go either Bucky Barnes or you could go Elixir. If you are missing Maverick, you can go Fastos. If you are missing Adamantium Infusion, you can go Phoenix Force. And if you are missing Symbiote Spider-Man, you can go Shuri. In terms of playing this deck, turn 1 you're going to skip. Only time you don't is if the location is providing extra energy. Turn 2, prioritize Kid Omega. You want to get your sack outlet out early. You either get to use them later or you bait one of your opponent's tech cards. If no Kid Omega, you go Marrow. Turn 3, you are dropping Maverick or Magic. Try to determine where you want to set up your big boy. Usually they will want a lane by themselves. With Magic, you are trying to get rid of a location that hurts you or is good for your opponent. If your opponent is playing either Merlin or Thanos, try and keep Magic for turn 5. You will want to Maverick in the same lane as either your Kid Omega or Marrow. We're going to eat them later. Turn 4, you drop Symbiote Spider-Man. You want to have him in his own lane. You should know by now if you are going the Nimrod or Black Panther route. If you are going the Nimrod route, you're going to activate Maverick, so he buffs Symbiote Spider-Man. If you are going to go Black Panther, save Maverick for BP specifically. If no Symbiote Spider-Man, now would be a good time to get either Magic down, or you could drop Kid Omega or Marrow. Turn 5, you are dropping either Black Panther or Nimrod. If you are planning to play Nimrod, activate Kid Omega, then play Nimrod into the Kid Omega lane. Activate Symbiote Spider-Man. This will destroy Nimrod, give his power to Kid Omega, then generate 2 other Nimrods in each other lane. Symbiote Spider-Man merges with one of those Nimrods. You should have at minimum 6 power in the Kid Omega lane, 6 power in the other lanes, and 13 to 16 power in the final lane, depending on how you Maverick. If you're planning to go the Black Panther route, decide how you want to go about this. You can activate Maverick, drop BP, and then activate Symbiote Spider-Man in the same lane. Even if your opponent Shang-Chi's here, we can still bring him back with Adamantium Infusion. Turn 6, if you played Nimrod last turn, your goal is to effectively make as many Nimrods as possible in the lanes you are trying to win. Be aware this is the turn your opponent turns off Limbo if they have the ability to do so, so take that into consideration. Most of the time I am using Venom and Carnage for the destroys, often getting Marrow to proc as well. If you played Black Panther last turn, you can drop Fastball Special into Adamantium Infusion. If you activated Maverick into the Black Panther into the Symbiote Spider-Man, you should have a 32 power Black Panther. You are going to afflict negative 32 power in that lane. When you use Adamantium Infusion, you then double Black Panther's power, 64, and then proc up to 128. The other option is to Arnim Zola, the BP. Great option if you expect your opponent to try and turn off Limbo. Turn 7, same plan as before with Nimrod, looking to most effectively split power into the lanes you want to win. You could also drop Black Panther or any remaining cards. If you played the BP, you are looking to try and get the Zola off. We love our lurkers here, so if you just want to lurk in the background, that's totally cool, but if you would like to say hello, we're pretty nice. I don't like their username. Their username makes me feel uncomfortable. I don't think that made it into the card game. All right. How are you enjoying Aurora? I'm not completely sold on her as a card yet.
I am reborn.
She fits well in Thanos, which makes sense. Oh, hi, Gambit. Beautiful. No notes. That's exactly where we wanted it to go. So, this is going to fill. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have Kid Omega hit the BP. Then I'm going to symbiote Spider-Man to absorb the squirrel here. And depending on what we get from the raft here, that's snappable right there. That is 100% snappable right there. It's going to bring back Black Panther, which we love. And I have the ability to make them go negative here.
Wakanda forever.
Looking pretty good.
I am Apocalypse.
I don't think they're beating 45 in this lane. I just don't think that's going to be a problem. I think they're fine there. Hi, Star. I could do the Venom, but I feel like that's a little bit greedy. I'm probably overthinking this. It's really, really fun. I'm going to do this because I can. Pretty big. 24. What else you got? Pretty big. Oh, that sucks, though. I think they would have had me if they had hit the apocalypse there.
Victory.
It's well worth it. I can't believe they had no answer to that. I don't know why they snapped against me and they stayed on that. Maybe it was a bluff? X gonna give it to you. What I like is this list can also outvalue Null with Black Panther, because it doubles up at the end of it. Which usually we tend to win the mirror match. We got to get it down now. We can get Symbiote Spider-Man down. We're so close.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
I don't think I've ever gotten an infinite with Destroy before, to be honest. This is probably my first. So I'm thinking they have Null, which is making me very hesitant to use Nimrod here. Like, I would prefer to have the other one. That's true. They only win one lane. Okay, we're getting rid of that now. Cool. I'm fine with that. Love it, love it, love it. Let me hit you with one of these.
Victory.
Didn't want to stay for the heat. I mean, I have the pieces I need here. I just don't have any low roll stuff. Magic would be good. Probably get rid of the survivors camp. That could also be good for us. Beautiful.
Opponent snapped.
We're going to top deck Black Panther, believe it. Honestly, at this point, I'd take Black Panther or Nimrod. Please, heart of the cards. Please, Grandpa. Bless my deck. I just need a 5-drop. Please. Maverick, what are you doing, buddy? This determines if we stay or retreat here. I see the play right now. It's going to be fastball special adamantium infusion.
Wakanda forever.
And it will probably win us 2 lanes. Nope, that's game.
Wakanda forever. Victory.
I will say this deck is ridiculously fun to play, and I'm not usually a person who enjoys destroy decks. I've been having a blast with this. So we get the Kid Omega set up now. I've only seen Agony so far. An Electro. Agony and Electro. I have no idea what they're playing. This is where I get to do the silly plays. I just need to stay for 2. So what we're going to do...
Wakanda forever.
That's not great. Are they Zoling? The Destroyer of all things. Okay. I think they nerf fastball for sure. What are you doing, little bruh?
Victory.
Chat, I need you to stop right now. I need you, everybody's banned. I think they nerf it after this season. But it is incredibly broken. It's way too strong. We just saying numbers now? Come on, magic, 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 magic. The dream dimension. That's way too early of a gambit. What are you doing, Rock Shaker? You should have been holding on to that. This sucks, though. Because it messes up my entire curve. Yeah, this sucks, dude. This sucks, bruh. Yeah, like, what am I supposed to do here?
Escaped.
Okay. We're 2 away. Was not the one. Was not the curve that we were looking for. Two into 3. Into our Maverick. This is a Wiccan deck for sure. Okay, so my regular shenanigans aren't working against this person. So I know what they're doing. Still goes off here. So I do, in fact, have options here. That's it. That's it. We did it. Infinite in the bag. And we made top 5K. Let's freaking go, y'all. Thank you all for watching, especially if you made it all the way to the end of the video. If you haven't, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more great Snap content. Remember to eat food, drink water, take your meds, try and get enough sleep, and remember the world is better with you in it. Until next time, happy snapping.